What is up, everybody? We are back once again with another Destiny 2 gameplay, and we last left off with doing week 2, where we went into the second Shattered Realm and shit like that. So we rescued the second Techian and stuff, and all that other bullcrap, while also fighting the Devil Walker, which pissed me off because I could have survived. So now we're gonna do some more Austral alignments, find out some more stories, and head into the third Shattered Realm and see what the hell this is. So without wasting your time, we're gonna jump on into this action.
We awoken were born of light and dark. Our perspective on the universe is a complex one. The light is not inherently good, as your warlords of the Dark Age so clearly demonstrated. In spite of Zavala's preconceptions, darkness is not inherently evil. Some among you already discovered this on Europa. In my travels, I have seen true evil. It is the worm gods that the Hive serve. It is the Black Fleet, waiting to strike. It is the entity that commands them all. The voice in the darkness. These creatures are not evil because they wield darkness. They are evil because, like Savathun and Xivu Arath, they are cruel, hateful things with no regard for the lives of others. Some might say that includes me as well. I will let history be the judge of my guilt. Before that judgment is cast, I will see my Techians returned. Perhaps with them I can save us all.
Wait, what?
The attacks against the Blind Well have become stronger lately.
Is Xivu Arath trying to rescue Savathun?
Xivu Arath has plans for her sister. They do not involve a rescue.
It didn't involve us, did it? I'm finna get that ass.
We've got to prevent the Scorn from poisoning the ley lines. Destroy the ether before they can harvest it.
Are we sure there's no way to save that ether? I know a lot of Elixni on the shore who could really use it.
This is no time for sympathy. We're here to save the Dreaming City, not the Elixni.
This is new.
Keep watch on the harvesters. They'll indicate when the servitors are going to release their ether. Once the ether is exposed, destroy it.
This shit is great up there. I am very curious of. I think the bosses are like. I think they only have like 2 bosses, and with multiple fucking encounters, because from the little triumph, they only wanted us to get 2 bosses. They never even showed like 3 names. Ah shit! Like how the season of the Splicer was. What the fuck? How the season of the Splicer was with the 3 bosses. That's pushing me. I'm like very confused. Get off me. Okay. Y'all pissing me off. Get the fuck off here. Somebody got the 1,000 points. That's all that shit. There's a whole bunch of... Oh yeah. Look, did somebody bought their super? Or is that all of the powerful weapons? They behind us, straight up. Dang, didn't I kill him? Oh yeah. I forgot I had a sword with the, oh shit. I forgot I had a sword with the, what do you call it? Overload mod on. Power, what'd I do? I didn't realize he was behind me. He blew the fuck up the wrong way. Dang.
I hate to waste so much good ether, but anything to get the Scorn out of the area.
War is always a waste of good resources. Get used to it. The energy of the ley lines is too great for the blind well to handle all at once. Let's install those batteries and clear out all hostiles. With the regulators powered up, the blind well will be easier to travel through. And easier to invade.
So we're probably going to be fighting the ogre, if I'm correct. There's no reason for me to rally that, so I'm just gonna rally this.
We've got Taken incoming. Secure your compass before they arrive.
Oh, I knew it was the ogre. Really? Comprehend what the hell I'm looking at. It was a bad idea for that dude to break that. That was his only protection. Get me away from that. Why are you pushing me over?
Mara. Queen Mara, are you there?
Always.
I met an Awoken once who called me Reefborn. Said it was because of how I spoke and moved. I didn't really know what that meant until I met you.
I am not Reefborn.
Oh, I just assumed... I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Where's my loot? I didn't get nothing. It says, form an astral alignment within the blind well using your Wayfinder's compass. They didn't even give me one out of fucking thing out of the shits. Like, are you kidding me?
Your compass was made in the distributary to guide those who departed. If Xivu Arath were to control it, nothing would stop her army from flooding the city.
The Taken are massing for another attack. They just can't take a hint.
Xivu Arath won't let them. They're driven by an insatiable need to heed her commands.
I saw the same thing with the cryptoliths on the shore. So many minds ruined by her need to dominate.
The strong forcing the weak to fight on their behalf. It's the oldest story in the world. Destroy as many Taken as you can. When one of their leaders drops Taken essence, bank it to limit their influence.
Why are you explaining this to me as if I'm fucking new?
You can carry a lot of weight, Petra. I'm impressed.
I've had no choice. For years, the Dreaming City rested on my shoulders.
I heard so many stories about the Scorn during my time with Spider, but never how they came to be.
How things came to be is less important than accepting them for what they are.
Xivu Arath will stop at nothing to destroy her sister. Hard to believe siblings could harbor that much hatred for each other.
Our loved ones
Now you
inspire
give
us,
it to me.
but that inspiration takes many forms. Not all of them positive.
The Elixni have a saying. The friendly knife is sharpest. Maybe that's true.
I think so. We can ask Osiris about it when we find him.
Align the beacons, Guardian, and signal the way home.
So I didn't know that from being here, you can pretty much see the next area right there. And we also could see the last area right there. And the door to the EDZ right there. I mean, it's pretty interesting. That's a pretty neat information. But I just knew it was going to be on the moon from when I saw it last week, because of the little tower right there. I mean, at first I thought but when I first saw it, I thought it was going to be Io, because I thought that was like the Pyramidion or some shit. But then I looked at it further, and I just realized it was a Hive ship. But hopefully, but luckily now this week we'll be able to unlock the
Beacon ahead. Be cautious.
We'll be able to unlock the safe passage type of thing. So now we'll be able to travel around here normally.
Beacon aligned. They'll have felt that. Be ready.
And also, I didn't really want to. Well, I forgot to say this in my during my intro, but I read more on some lore, and so Kaido, she pretty much she was already aware of Savathun's presence on the Flaming City, and with her holding off Xivu Arath, she wanted to put both of them down. So Kaido, but like she was already ready to start attacking the Dreaming City, or like glassing the Dreaming City is what actually she was gonna have all her ships she has all her ships armed and ready to just blast it. But she wanted a second opinion because she wasn't quite sure if it was the right thing to do. So she had asked Zavala like if he'll allow her to do it, because pretty much she says that all her forces will do all the work, and she'll deal with the Awoken Queen pretty much. That's pretty much what she didn't really say Awoken Queen, but it was pretty much like fucking what's the word? It was implied. That's what it was. She pretty much implied that she was gonna do with the Awoken Queen and shit like that, and Guardians were gonna lift the finger. All of Zavala had to do was just say yes, but Zavala said no, and Kaido took his advice and stuff like that, because she really did fucking, dang, I cannot think of the words to fucking day. Like, she really did take his advice and shit like that. So that's what I pretty much can say. I just can't think of the word right now. I guess I'm just, what the fuck? What the hell? Look back, away from me. Fucking ogres, man, I hate their goddamn guns. But so well, she really did value his opinion, is what I meant to say. So now Kaido is not going to try to blast the Dreaming City, which is pretty much a good thing on most people's part, because we didn't extract the worm from Savathun, but Kaido just wanted, she just wanted to get rid of all of that shit. She wants to get rid of Savathun, Xivu Arath, and put an end to these goddamn hive gods and shit. Right in there, but it wouldn't be the right decision for us. So it's kind of a good thing Zavala did say no and shit like that. But another thing that I am very mad about is that it's over. Is the little fucking messages in the helm. I just hate how Bungie placed them. They're right next to the fucking area where I wanna do my little voyage compass. So pretty much when I
what Zivua Roth was planning for her Wrathborn armies. She intends to conquer the Ascendant Plane.
Man, fuck you! Are you kidding me? I'm sick and tired of this game and their broken ass fucking clambers, man. Like, if I want to clamber for my goddamn self, don't make me jump off the fucking shit. God, is this so stupid? What is shooting me? Bro, come on. Are you gotta be fucking kidding me. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I hate the placement that they put the goddamn little audio message that you can listen to in the helm, because it's right next to where the goddamn thing is where you wanna like talk, where you gotta talk to the goddamn fucking, or do your little upgrades for your voice compass. So I accidentally hit the audio and played it, so I gotta show the audio with my other characters and shit like that. Hopefully I don't accidentally hit that shit again.
I'm detecting beacon alignment, but there are enemies closing on your position.
But it'll be a while before I actually play that goddamn audio, since like I haven't started on my other characters yet, because still I'm somewhat active in the season, but still not as much, because the way I see me being active a lot in the season is that I'm completing all the challenges for all 3 characters instead of just one. Because if I'm only doing it for one, then it's gonna be very slow when it comes to me playing as my other character and shit like that. And plus I haven't really I've only touched certain weekly challenges from last week. I mean, pretty much all I did was I did Crucible for the Iron Banner. Iron Banner for Crucible. I did Strikes, Nightfalls. I didn't do the Exo challenge. I didn't do the overrides. And for the enemies, they're right over there. And I think those are all I did. I just did like Iron Banner. I didn't do Gambit. And so that's the reason why my light level is staying the goddamn same. But it's also the other reason why I've just been fucking procrastinating with doing other shit, because it's fucking annoying doing all these weekly shits. I'm doing like shit 3 times, like or 3 or 4 times, or sometimes even 9 for the goddamn 9 for the Hostile Alignment, just to get a slap in the fucking face. They give me the goddamn same. They give me a lower light level for shit. Like, that's like, what type of stupid mechanic is that? The point of getting a powerful engram is to get a light level higher than your shit, not lower. And why the fuck am I even getting 13, 18 shit? I'm past 13, 18. Like, that's just so, like, that's another reason why I just felt like stop fucking doing anything. Like, I'm like, they want people to do shit for the light levels, but you're not giving them their light level. Like, it doesn't make no sense. That's another reason why I haven't really been doing shit, because I just don't feel like doing all that. You just get slapped in the face. Well, but I mean, eventually, I'll soon like work up the energy to do all these goddamn reboot shit for all three characters. 'Cause like I said, I need to get my characters up to speed, catch them up to my hunter. Where? I'm guessing I go up there for the little portal. Somebody trying to shoot at me? Oh, never mind. Yeah, you have fun. I hate how those goddamn missiles follow me. It's annoying. Hey, Ogre, why don't you fuck off up there, okay? That'd be much appreciated. Bro. Up there just straight shooting me and shit. Not calming down, not overheating, not missing. Oh, so I guess I didn't need a portal. I just walk straight up in here. Who's the boss for me to fuck up? Oh dang, I'm guessing that Tekken's in that crystal.
Be ready for anything.
Jaws of Evil Wrath. Oh, I'm afraid you're like that fucking Wrath one that walks up to me and punches me. Like, really? Kidding me? Who the fuck do I need to kill to get you out of your immunity? Okay, I found her. Man, you guys are really pain in the ass. Just putting that out there. Stand in there while I'm doing this trap point shit all over again. Oh, so now that I got the ship, he wants to hide. Come on, dude. He's a fucking bitch. I swear to God, he's hiding behind a fucking pillar the entire time. And like, why does the fucking wizard black wax when she died? And it didn't even go away. Black shit. You know what, bitch? You're pissing me the fuck off. Fucking whore. Why can't I move?
It's over. The beacons have aligned and the rift is open. Bring our Tekkian home.
Those two dads better be worth it.
Ley lines. Why is this the first I've heard of them? Savathûn never mentioned them. Not even when we were hunting Xivu Arath's High Celebrant through the Ascended Plane.
We Awoken understand many forgotten cosmic truths. The existence of ley lines is but one. Savathun knows of them too. But you expected the Witch Queen to tell you the truth. Don't be so naive, my darling.
What did you call me?
Yeah, kiss ass. I pressed Y. What's this? Okay, let's catch you up. Okay. Let's gain over shield.
Osiris was like family to me.
You've never even met him.
I know. Just let me speak to Savathun, please.
No. I won't give that witch another chance to dig her claws into you.
Maybe she's right, Crow.
You know I am. Savathun is already in your head. You're a liability to the mission.
Why do you have such a problem with me, Petra? 5 minutes, that's all I'm asking.
The Queen of the Reef forbids it.
Well, I don't take commands from the Queen of the Reef.
Savathun unraveled the Dreaming City with a single wish. I've spent years trying to contain that mistake. Better men than you died because of it.
To my ear, it sounds like you're the liability. Maybe your Queen's trust in you was misplaced. A knife against a hunter? I'd be more careful who you pick fights with.
Another step, and my Corsairs will have to prepare you a second grave.
Save it for the Hive, both of you. This isn't getting us anywhere. Thank you. We could all probably use a minute to cool off. Oh no.
Keep both eyes on
Where'd he
that
go?
one.
Keep one eye on that one. Shit. I was already speaking to Savathun. Like all three of y'all are here. I'm telling you, if this was worthless, I'm shooting all 4 of you.
You can't stop the inevitable. No one can. Though Petra Venge seems perfectly willing to try. I've always sympathized with Crow, you know. All the kind words I shared with him as Osiris were sincere. I know what it's like to be an exile. To be hated for things outside of your control. It would be better for Crow if we talked. I want to explain why I did what I did. I want him to know that my affection is true. Because the less he knows, the more vulnerable he is. Doomed to be strung along by false promises from supposed benefactors. But then again, I'm the one trapped in the crystal prison. What do I know?
Nothing.
Venge thinks I'm vulnerable, and I'm supposed to just take a seat.
Venge. That's funny.
Like I was the only one fooled by Savathun wearing Osiris's skin? You'd known him far longer than I thought I had, but I don't see her forbidding you from speaking to her. Because it's not about me. It's about who I was, isn't it? Every time the Vanguard tells me that things will get better, I thank them. As if it's a privilege not to be beaten to death. Our past lives aren't supposed to matter. I'm beginning to wonder why I'm the only Guardian being judged by mine. No more apologies. No more creeping around on eggshells. I deserve an audience with Savathun. I deserve to know how much of what she told me as Osiris was a lie. I deserve answers.
I'm just running back and forth.
I don't need to be Marasov to see into your mind, Guardian. You think I'm making a mistake. You think I barred Crow out of pettiness. I won't say I didn't recommend it, but it was the Queen's order, for his own safety. I see Prince Uldren's arrogance in him, his desire to please. He's vulnerable. Uldren and your Crow are echoes of each other. Surely you can see that. They share kindred weaknesses. Savathun will exploit them again if we let her. But with Mara back, I can finally see the end approaching. It's been a long time coming. There are still Techeuns in need of your strength. I wish I could fill their place, but this must be how things are. I'm here if you need me.
I was gonna say. I was really gonna say. Let's see. I'll just play this audio before I accidentally play it.
People of the Last City. Recently, the Vanguard has been scrutinized for a lack of transparency. And we've paid for it. I hope this broadcast represents our efforts to the contrary. Many of you came to me having witnessed the Vex attack. Many of you claim to have seen Osiris present there. We now know this was a deception, an illusion spread by our enemies to turn us against each other. It worked for a time. We mourn those lost to the senseless violence unleashed in our streets. But we have overcome that fear, and we now stand united. Humanity, Elixni, and the Awoken of the Reef. Our allegiance is what the Witch Queen fears. It is what she meant to stop by sowing discord. It is what will lead us to victory. Know that this battle is not one we are bringing to your doorstep, but it is one we fight to keep the city out of the line of fire. The Vanguard asks for your patience and understanding. If you can offer those, we will offer what insights we can to your questions. You are always welcome in the tower, but I will be in the streets.
Alright guys, that was all for today's Destiny 2 gameplay. If you guys did enjoy today's gameplay, you go ahead and leave a like, a comment below, share your thoughts, what you did think of today's third week for Destiny 2 Season of the Lost. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss any coming gameplay for Destiny 2 and so on. But yeah, it's getting pretty intense between Petra and Crow, aka Uldren Soft. But I saw that shit coming and shit like that after hearing a certain dialogue. I don't know if it's a dialogue in the game or not, so I won't say it just in case if it's not part of the radio log. But yeah, until then, peace out, because I have been recording for an hour and 7 minutes. But it wouldn't have. I always keep hitting an hour for every time I do these goddamn weaklings. But this video wouldn't have been an hour if the game would have counted my first Austral alignment already, and not making me go back in there the second time just for it to count. So I blame the game for that part, but until then, peace out.